Hello folks, I typed these beautiful words earlier this week. Of course, it's nothing like the end. This is a raggedy mess of a first draft where 3/4 of the way through I realised there were two characters that were completely redundant, so they were left by the wayside. The antagonists had almost completely changed in their nature, and there are several strands that have been left dangling in the wind. Still so far to go, but why not allow yourself this little moment of triumph? Most people who want to write a book never get this far, so hurrah. Cheers. I don't drink, so this American champagne will have to do in lieu of actual champagne. But I hear you cry. If I know what's broken, why don't I just go back and fix it right now? Well, those problems I mentioned, those are issues that occur to me as I've been writing it. Experience has taught me that there's going to be a ton of whole new problems that I'll discover. And if I were to jump back in now, it would feel like an insurmountable heap of problems, and my brain will probably melt in the process. It's time to take a break from this book, at least. So here's what I recommend. Leave it for 6 weeks. 6 weeks? Yep. Especially if you're new to this, you need to come back at this draft with your eyes as fresh and objective as possible. And you do that by not even thinking about the bloody thing for at least 6 weeks. Excuse me. Windy pops, Coke, fizzy pop. So what to do in the meantime? Read. Read all you can. Refill the tank. Read in your genre, read outside of your genre. Read good books, read crappy books. Read to remind yourself what a finished narrative feels like. Also, I'm editing a client's book. Did I mention that I edit and offer reader reports? Doing this, reading another writer's text in such a way that you want to give them a constructive critique, will exercise all kinds of new synapses in your noggin, sparking up the same part of the brain that you'll be using when you come to edit your text. It's good exercise, limbering up for the main event. That doesn't mean you have to be like a professional editor or anything like that. This is where you go to any writers you know and offer your services as a beta reader. Ask if they have any finished novels that they need reading, and offer your eyes and brains in a quid pro quo agreement, because you'll need a beta reader once you've finished your next pass, so why not queue one up now? You'll learn so much by reading another writer's work in progress. You'll see the same kind of issues that you will encounter. You might even, in the process of offering your own notes, come across a solution for your own problems. Happens to me all the time. I'm very lucky in that I have a couple of trusted readers for my stuff, and I'm happy to read their stuff at the drop of a hat. It's a great arrangement. And by the time you've read their book, or books, you might get through 2 or more in those 6 weeks, you'll not only find that you're ready to return to your own work, but what once seemed insurmountable will simply be a bunch of problems to be solved. But that's a whole new video. Until next time, happy writing, or reading, or critiquing. Cheers.